We are Andreea and Christian. We left our life in Switzerland behind to explore the world with our dog Nacho in our Land Rover Defender Willy. Our first goal, conquer the Pan American Highway, spanning 30,000 kilometers from Alaska to Argentina. Join us as we battle through 14 countries, uncharted deserts, dense rainforests and towering mountains. We are on our Pan American Highway adventure, aiming to reach Tuktoyaktuk in the north as a starting point before the winter arrives again. But this isn't just a race against time, it's a quest for discovery. And so we began our journey with a brief stop around Cape Breton in Nova Scotia. Along its beautiful coastline we found a hidden gem, a stunning beach where we decided to spend 2 days. It was our perfect introduction to Canada, showcasing Nova Scotia's rugged shores rich in Mi'kmaq history and influenced by a vibrant Acadian and British culture. The Cabot Trail offered us everything. Rain shower every half hour, breathtaking coastal vistas, and temperatures that made us dig our hats. It felt like we're back in Iceland. This 298-kilometer journey isn't just a road trip. It's a step back in history. Scottish settlers left their mark here, evident in Gaelic signs along our route. Prioritizing Nacho's comfort, we take breaks and enjoy leisurely walks, like the one at Lake Ainslie, Cape Breton's largest freshwater lake. And of course, someone always has to run back for the camera. Internet in Canada? Our plan didn't quite go as expected. We improvised and opted for Starlink, a 6-hour drive to St. John being the closest spot to snag it. Driving in Canada means a short 6-hour drive often turns into a scenic 10-hour overnight adventure.
On the road to St. John, we stumbled upon the picturesque Five Islands Lighthouse Park. Bathed in sunny weather, it stood out against the stunning backdrop of Minas Buzzing, where the Bay of Fundy meets the shores. The lighthouse, originally built in 1913, has been moved inland 3 times to protect it from tidal erosion. After we made our turn in St. John, equipped with our new Starlink, we found a surprisingly scenic parking lot for the night. Amidst fellow campers and locals, we made new friends and even snagged an invite for morning coffee. Next up, Fundy Provincial Park dazzled us with its landscapes and winding roads. Alma, on the Bay of Fundy, fascinated us with its extreme tides that leave ships high and dry until the water returns. The tides in Bay of Fundy can rise 16 meters, and a volume of 100 billion tons of water moves in and out with every tide.
On our way to Ushuaia National Park, we stumbled upon a magical fog-covered spot, perfect for a brief respite and a walk with Nacho.
Tell your friends, let them know we're safe, let her the rose calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me.
In the forested wilderness, luck smiled upon us. We found the perfect spot, and guess what? We were not the only ones lined up for coffee in the morning. So we slept tonight near of Bedhurst, which was very nice in the middle of the forest, and we saw this moose this morning.
Which I didn't believe at first because it was standing right outside of the car, and Christian said, "Oh, there's a moose." And I said, "Yeah, why?"
Yeah, I do normally jokes, but this time was not.
Yeah.
And now we are heading to Quebec, or Quebec City, and yeah.
Due to the forecast predicting rain for the next few days, instead of going to Quebec City, we opted to take a short break and spend a day in this forested spot. The gentle drumming of rain on the roof, the cozy confines of our Defender, and the relaxed vibe set the scene for starting to work on our first video, which, hopefully, you might have already seen.
Welcome to Quebec City, even though we are not much of city persons, especially with Nacho. Rain-soaked shoes couldn't dampen our spirits as we explored its maze of charming streets, vibrant homes, and bustling shops. Did you ever had a surprising Insta invitation from strangers? Well, ours turned out to be a gem. Thanks to Sean and Sylvie from Expedition Parlabas, we had our unforgettable time, even staying overnight. Now, Willy proudly sports the Canadian flag.
So which one's Canada?
Which one
The one with the stars.
All right. Are you ready for that? Be professional about this. I think it's all right, is it?
Thank you very much, Sean and Sylvie, and we hope we see you soon. As we push further west, we leave Montreal in our rear view. See you in the next episode in Ontario and the sweeping prairies. Stay tuned, and thanks for watching.